on the Kyle the Dot 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 show, Bio and Jonathan. So I guess, yes, did everyone see the wave, feel the wave? Yeah, when you give them context, that we get the wave. All right, so you guys listen to rap music? Yes. What's your favorite rapper, or do you listen to other music rather? Because let's just start there.
Well, I don't really like rap music. I like Drake.
All right. Well, do you know that Drake does,
Rap.
he's
I
a
know.
rapper? Okay.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I don't like, like Lil Wayne raps, hoodlums. I don't like that.
Oh. The term hoodlum, what do you, what does that mean to you, I guess? Why don't you like rap music? And we'll get into actually you guys.
Because it's the same thing. It's like girls this and money that, and I don't know. They're not doing anything with their lives. I don't like them.
Okay, so I guess if I can try to break down what you're saying is rap music kind of loops, right? It kind of
Yeah, I
talks
mean,
about
I listen to it, but it's not. I'm not a fiend.
okay, yeah, it's
Yeah.
nothing new.
Yeah.
The same stuff they were playing 5 years ago is the same exact message.
Yeah.
that they're playing now. And you, Leonidas?
Yeah, I'm into rap music. I like Kanye West. He's my favorite rapper right now.
Why?
Yeah, I like him because he's very versatile in what he talks about. He can be socially conscious, but he can also talk about himself. But not in the way like other rappers talk about, like, oh, I have so much money. It's more like, I have so much power. Like the guy, he came up from Chicago and now he makes clothes for Louis Vuitton. Like he makes sneakers and other like scarves. So I like him in that way. And he kind of coined this idea of luxury rap.
Oh, okay, so I guess what you're saying, the idea of power is, yes, you can, I guess, go to the club and do this and that with the girls, and then you can go in the corner and sell rocks and all this thing, but that doesn't matter in the end because if you, I guess, power, we'll say power is equating to like owning stuff. If you're not able to own your brand and I guess expand upon your brand that way, it's sort of pointless, would you say, or it's not, doesn't set you apart. It just makes
Yeah, it makes you generic.
generic.
Yeah, that's not a word you would use for Kanye.
What do you feel about his country, Victoria? Because, I mean, I personally think, I guess I agree with Victoria and Leonidas at the same time. Victoria, I think rap music has found a way of like looping itself, if you will,
Yeah.
talking about the same message, talking about women, and talking about like, actually bring the mic closer to you, just so we can hear you. Because I know she has a powerful voice, and she sounded a little not too powerful, but I tell you, everyone listening, she is powerful, arguer, debater, make a great lawyer.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess just to wrap my point, you say rap music loops because it talks about a message that kind of, quite frankly, doesn't really hold weight, I guess, in the mainstream world. I guess it's sort of saying if you're a pimp still at age 40, or if you're talking about, I guess, pimping or doing prostituting women and stuff like that, it's
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it does two things, right? One, it says, it fits the idea of being a stereotypical man, because it's like, oh yeah, you're a powerful man because you can control women, but at the same time, you're sort of degrading and debasing women, aka people that have to deal with the world too. You're kind of destroying the human race.
Dehumanizing.
Dehumanizing, thank you. And I guess to Leonidas' point, if you're not owning stuff, like if you are just, I guess, stuck in that one lane of being a generic, I guess we'll stick with word pimp, right? And you're not trying to build off that, like maybe you're in a tough economic condition, right? Because that's all you're really pimping or, selling drugs. If you're not able to break out of that thing, you'll kind of be, I guess you'll just be a stereotype. No one will ever really care for you, I guess.
Yeah, you won't remain relevant.
You won't remain relevant. Let's get topics real quick, because I had the opportunity to talk to you guys before the show, and I asked you, some topics for me to talk about, and I love the diversity of answers I got from both of you. And I think we'll go with a topic that me and Victoria have. We talked about like a little
Yeah,
bit,
a little
like
bit.
a baby bit, which
Yeah.
is like how a baby bit. Okay. that just happened, and we won't address it, okay? We'll just pretend like, you know, some random stuff happens. I mean, at nighttime, I see a shadow that, you know, I never saw in my house before, and I just
How you
ignore it.
weird.
No, that sound that popped in, that was weird. Yeah. All right, let's talk about women and how they are viewed on campus. We'll talk about maybe how they act to